Hello.
Hello, welcome to today's video. So today we are outside at our house because
It's a nice evening.
It's a beautiful evening.
In November.
Yeah, in November. I'm in a tank and jeans.
We had snow last week.
Yeah, we had snow last week and we're in tanks and shorts and jeans this week. Welcome to Kansas. So today is another food review, and it is being paid partnership with the pickup line. Full disclosure, the pickup line has covered our dessert because we are reviewing the dessert, and
it looks delicious.
It looks great. We will show you pictures after in a minute. And my tacos, which are 2 steak and 2 chicken, have been covered by the pickup line. We did pay for Sam to have his, and you have what?
I have steak.
Sam has
I like meat.
Sam has 4 steak tacos. So without further ado, let's get this started so we can eat. All right, so the taco meal was $10, and it came with homemade refried beans, corn, and 4 tacos. You had the option of three different meats, I think. And
yeah,
fish, chicken, and steak. And so we went with the steak and chicken, and this is the homemade salsa.
It's not bad at all. It's good.
And Sam is a salsa guy, so you know when he says the salsa is good, it's really good. And this is the same salsa that I would have had on the carne asada nachos, which I will insert the playlist for the pickup line here. All right, so while we get started eating, I'll pop in a picture of our food right here. Sam's going to show you the inside of his taco. His is steak and mine is chicken. And it is falling apart because it's fall apart good. Everything from the pickup line is fall apart good. Okay. It's a good thing that I'm okay getting messy because I have dropped food on me already.
That's normal. What do you think we're doing?
You know what? Quit being mean to me. Here is a close-up of the corn. You can see it's got seasonings and stuff in it. I love their food. And I will make sure to put right here a copy of the menu for tonight so you know everything that was. Alright, so now I'm trying, this is the refried beans, and the refried beans are homemade. They've got the stringy cheese going on. You know if something has stringy cheese, that it's going to be good. And it's got a little bit of the I'm going to say it wrong. Cojito cheese. You can kind of see it. It kind of reminds me of Parmesan cheese on top. Ah! Hey, I didn't get it on me that time. He's over here clapping.
No, I'm over here eating.
So.
It's too good to take time to clap, sorry.
It is. I have never had a bad meal from the pickup line. So. The thing that I think we're both really excited about is this. And this is the dessert. It looks great. It's kind of like a Mexican apple pie. It's got ice cream and whipped topping. And it's like a bucket. It's a bucket of goodness. So we're both trying to eat our tacos so we can get to the main event of this thing, which is the dessert.
No, the tacos are good.
Oh, the tacos are so good. The refried beans are amazing.
And you're not a fan of refried beans?
I'm really not a refried beans person. I have a, and it's.
We go to a lot of Tex-Mex, and you don't like. You never eat the refried beans.
I never eat the refried beans. I don't eat the rice or the beans. This is so good. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit because we're gonna keep chowing down, and I can't talk and eat at the same time. Something really interesting.
It's very good corn, and I don't like corn.
He doesn't eat corn.
Except for on the cob.
Right. Or and sometimes you eat cream corn. Apologies. We apologize if it's kind of loud at points. We are sitting out front, and those of you who are new to the channel, we are like right on the main drag of town, so we get a lot of traffic. So Sam is eating all of his tacos. I have eaten 2 of my tacos, but taken into account, I've eaten probably half of my refried beans and half of my corn. So here is a bite that has fallen out of my taco that I'm eating with my fork. So, you talk about your dinner and your tacos.
Yeah, it was good.
There, you talk. I'm gonna eat.
It was good. What am I supposed to say?
What'd you think of the corn? I mean, I know you said you liked the corn.
It's good.
Would you eat it again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to finish eating and then we're going to tackle this dessert. I still have a taco left and some corn and some beans, but I think it's time to dig into this bucket. I'm going to give you another shot of the bucket. Here is the outside of the bucket, and there's the inside of the bucket.
It looks good.
Bucket! Bucket, oh goodness. That is its new name. I don't care what its name actually is, it's now Bucket, oh goodness. So it's got like a cinnamon sugar crust bowl on the bottom. And I kind of just dumped everything out of it. But that's okay. But this way you can see the bowl. And see how everything is all dripping out of it. But that's okay.
You're messy.
Now we're just going to break it up with a fork. To get to, there's apples and ice cream and stuff underneath.
You're messy.
I am messy. This is a messy dessert. Here's a bite that has dripped onto my tacos.
Wow, that'll add a new flavor.
Mmm. Mmm. That's good.
Good apple.
Did you get an apple?
I had an apple and a little bit of ice cream.
It's like a fried cinnamon sugar taco salad bowl. I'm trying to break it up a little bit with my fork to get a piece. And every time I stab it with my fork, it goes away. Or it crumbles. Okay. I'll let it drip. Ah, where's the camera? There it is. There's a piece of that. Mmm. I am a
Well, when you break it, it sounds a lot crunchier than what it actually is.
Yeah.
It's not near as.
No, agreed.
No, I'm gonna open one.
Yeah. It almost literally melts as you eat it. It's not.
It's not hard enough.
No, it's not. He dips. He literally left a drip on my fork. Here's another bite.
What can you say? I am a drip.
This is so good. I haven't had any apple yet.
There's one.
There's one. I've been eating on this bowl. Here's the. It's almost like an apple pie filling. Oh my gosh, the apples are really good. The ice cream, and I need to look at the description again, but the ice cream tastes like it's cinnamon ice cream.
I don't know. It could just be that much cinnamon in it.
So, I will, like I said, there'll be a menu in here, and I'm not sure if it's before or after this, and it will have a list of what exactly is in it. It's a big hunk of ice cream. I want some more of this bowl. I found a big piece of bowl. Woohoo! Yay. Alright, here's my big piece of bowl.
Hi, Messi.
Okay. As I drip food down me, I think I like dessert. I am a dessert girl. That is why I weigh what I weigh, is I'm a dessert girl.
I like dessert too.
Yeah, true. But I think of all the dessert, like my favorite desserts, I think this has just reached the top. Because I'm letting you know now, we have almost killed this thing of ice cream and apples. Okay. See what I mean? We have killed this dessert. This bucket of goodness.
You didn't tell me you were gonna kill it.
Well, I didn't know what else to do with the bowl. I had to break it up. Once again, I am full. But
It's delicious.
literally, I can save my taco because I have a taco left, but I can't save the dessert. So I literally,
No, the ice cream.
I literally have to eat it all.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we're gonna keep working on this bowl, and we'll be back in a little bit. Maybe we'll go on a walk. Okay, so Sam.
Thank you.
Sam has finished all of his tacos, his refried beans, and his corn.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
have.
a good portion of the dessert.
I finished 90% of mine. I still have some refried beans, some corn, and a little bit of the taco middle stuff out. And here's the bucket. We finished it.
Yep.
I think there's like a little bit of melted ice cream in the very bottom, but
That's about it.
that's it. We were digging for the apples and the shell and stuff in there.
Yeah.
And Sam and I were talking about this off camera. You're not a huge cinnamon person.
But this isn't over cinnamon, like straight up eating hot tamales or red hots,
Right.
or straight up just eating a cinnamon stick or your wassail. I mean, 10 pounds of red hots might have been a bit much for a gallon of juice.
That's a story for another time. So, for the ice cream bowl, which I'll put the correct name right here, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
And the tacos
We're very, very good.
were a 10 out of 10 for me. The tacos, the refried beans, and the corn, they just all the flavors. And Annalisa is so good at this.
Mm-hmm.
All the flavors go together. It doesn't matter if you eat a bite of taco and then refried bean, or refried bean and corn.
Yeah.
Or corn and taco. And it doesn't matter which taco, because I had the steak and the chicken. And I'll talk about both of those in a second.
They did also have fish, but you can't
Right.
eat fish, and I wasn't in a fish mood.
So Annalisa just seamlessly melds flavors together.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she sprinkles, and
She's a magician.
you know when someone cooks with love and they love what they're doing.
She's a kitchen magician.
Annalisa, you're a kitchen magician, and she cooks with love.
Mm-hmm.
And she loves our community. She knows everyone who walks in by name, and she makes it a point if they're not super busy, which isn't very often,
No.
to make sure to talk to people. And you just don't get that anymore. And so, steak. What did you think of the steak?
It was very good.
Marinated well.
Yeah.
And then I had the chicken and the steak, and it's the same. Both the chicken and the steak were marinated really well. The tacos had the meat and the cheese and some queso fresca, the cojito cheese, and the avocado cream sauce that we also had on the carne asada, nachos, and they were. I had to take apart a couple of them. They are in corn tortillas. And so they're easy to eat, and kids love tacos. Kids love a good taco. And Annalisa's...
Who doesn't love a good taco?
Well, very true. Who does? If you don't like tacos, put a comment in the description below. Tell us why you don't like tacos. I'd be really interested to know. So once again, huge thank you to Annalisa and the pickup line for providing the desserts and my meal. And we definitely will be back.
Oh yeah.
And we will see you in the next video. Thank you again so much and have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.